Hi, my name is Melia. I am gonna show you how I get the blowout look, blowout hairstyle. That's really in nowadays. So I just got out of the shower, washed my hair. The first thing I do when I get out of the shower is I put in some type of blow dry heat protectant primer, some type of something. This one is the one I've been using for a few years now. I really like it. And I also put the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil on the lengths of my hair. I mix these together and it works fine for me. So I've had my hair in the towel for about 20 minutes or so. Hair is still damp. I take my brush and I lightly brush it out from the ends. I do not start up here. I grab my hair like this and I start brushing the ends first to prevent any breakage. After I brush it out, I put about this much of the blow dry primer, and I put about 2 to 3 drops of the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. I do that on each side, and I have to be really careful about how much I put in, because then my hair kind of gets weighed down if I put too much in. And whatever I have left on my hands, I'll just put directly. I'll focus mainly on the ends of my hair. After I put in the leave-in conditioner and the oil, I take the blow dryer attachment and I focus it on my roots only, not the ends of my hair. So after you blow dry the roots, I switch out the blow dryer attachment. So there's a little button back here, and then you can take out the blow dryer attachment, and I put on the attachment that goes this way. I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand to do everything. So I put this attachment on, and I take the front portion of my bangs. I also have a Velcro roller and a clip, and I like to put the I like to make the curl go in an upwards motion rather than a downwards motion, because I feel like I like the curtain bang look, and whenever I do it in a downwards motion, my curtain bangs tend to kind of curve this way. They tend to curve this way instead of curve out. So because for the longest time I was curving my bangs in, like putting the brush in like this. Does that make sense? I hope so. So yes, so I take this attachment, I start from the ends, I leave it there for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then you let it go. I take my Velcro roller, I start way at the bottom, and I roll it around in an upwards motion, and then I clip it right there, right at the top of my head as best as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. And right after I finish my bang section, I will move on to the rest of my head, because it's going in, the arrows are going in that direction. I'm gonna do this side of my head. That's crazy. When I first got this thing, I was truly like impressed, you know, because I used to just use a blow dryer and a round brush, but my arms would like be on the verge of falling off. It's a good purchase if you just like quick, easy blowout looks. I don't spend a lot of time doing this. I like to be as quick and efficient as possible, but still make it look nice. I take kind of big chunks of hair too, because I am lazy, and you know, I just like to kind of whip it up and get it done. After I'm done doing this side of my hair, I'm gonna detach this attachment, and I'm gonna put on the attachment with the arrows facing the other way because I like my bangs going out, or my hair going in an outwards position. And I start on this side. So now I'm done with both sides of my head. Right after I'm done with that, I take out the roller. It looks crazy like that. I flip it back, and I brush my fingers through my hair. And then I also take my brush and I brush it in both directions. I like to brush them out. And this is the end result here. If you can see. And in order to kind of keep the volume and everything in my hair, I put all of my hair in a really big bun right on the top of my head, like this. It looks kind of crazy, but using this, I've realized that your curls fall out really fast, and I think it really depends too on where you live, like your environment, because I'm from Hawaii, and when I went home to see my family, I took this with me to style my hair while I was there, and I used it there, and like within an hour my hair was flat because the humidity there is so high, so my hair just falls right out. But where I live now, there's just so much dry heat, and the air is like, there's like zero humidity here. So my curls last longer in where I live now versus when I go home to Hawaii. So I take a scrunchie and I put all of my hair in a top bun, right? And I leave it there until I'm going somewhere, or like in a few hours I'll be going to work. And when I take it out, it's like the curls set more like that. And this is just my lazy way of basically putting rollers in your hair and leaving it in for a few hours or however long. But this is the easy Melia way to handle it. I hope this was informative for you, and I hope that I convinced you to buy this, but then I also don't, because I know it's really expensive. But this is the best hair tool that I have used in my whole life, because it uses minimal heat in order to make the curls. Your hair is not directly like sitting on a freaking iron, you know what I mean? So it keeps your hair, the ends of your hair healthier. And I like that I have all types of attachments. So I have these two attachments, which are they're kind of like a wider size barrel. And then I have the skinnier attachments, which I don't use at all because my hair is a little bit too long for these. And then I don't use these very often, but I've used this one a few times just to straighten my hair out because I was lazy to curl it. And then obviously the blow dryer, and then there's the round brush as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attachments. And I just think all around you can get some, like, this thing makes my hair look freaking great. Every time I go to work, people are like, your hair is so healthy and pretty, and you look like, you know, they always tell me something like that, and I'm like, oh, thank you, it's just this. So anyway, you should think about it, save up for it. It's I know it's around $600, it's crazy, but I plan to have this forever, and I literally got rid of like most of my hair tools. I think I only have my rollers and my round brush and blow dryer over there. I got rid of curling irons, flat irons, everything else, and I just stick with this thing. And once in a while I will use hot rollers if I'm like going somewhere super nice or something extravagant. Otherwise I'm really lazy. So, and also I use a lot of oils in my hair to keep it healthy and shiny. And if you guys want to see how I do that, because my hair never it's been a really long time since my hair was this healthy and long and vibrant. Honestly, it hasn't always been this way. So if you want to see how I basically rehabilitated my dead, bleached, peeling, sore scalp I used to have as well, please let me know. I will be happy to show you, because I know a lot of people struggle with scalp issues and split ends. I do still struggle with split ends, but that's why there's shears. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Again, please let me know if you have any questions or anything. I will be happy to answer any comments you guys or any questions you guys have for me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.